Hello, hello. Today we're going to be jumping into this Echoes of Wisdom, new game that just released of Zelda. Now, I will admit, I did play a little bit before jumping into stream. We're going to create a new file and start from scratch. It gives you options on how you want to tackle it. Never the troublesome one. Only this time because it serves. Now, I'll let you both! We beat Ganon. He is saved. Look at that one. What is this? You got the swordsman cloak. This is the hooded cloak that the swordsman in green dropped. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. Just enough to jump. I only called it all the way earlier. Playing with the swords. Another reference to Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, standing over the cliff as we watch the void thing, it's spreading.
Ooh!
Princess Zelda, you're safe. What a relief. You're not injured, are you? You're sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. We thought you'd been stolen away. Like all the others, the soldiers search for you every day. Princess, play with me! Play with me! I'm so glad you're back. But now one of those icky rifts opened up here, too.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king?
Oh.
I'm sure you'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound. Princess Zelda, it's so good to see you safe. I'm sure everyone in the castle will be relieved too. Well, please mind your footing near the rift. It disappeared, but it isn't growing at least. You know how it is with these rifts. When they still show up, people get stolen away. Everyone in town is accounted for, so please do be mindful. Hope you're back. We're starting to think we'd never see you again. We search for you every single day, Princess Zelda. Oh, Princess Zelda, I was so worried about you. The king awaits you in the throne room. Oh, sweet child! What a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, Princess. I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I am certain your return will go great comfort to the people during these troubling times. Though he's been quite spirited, though he didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with devotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go now, the king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice bath, hot water. I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. Princess, I'm so relieved you're back. Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you. On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. General Wright, Minister Left. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. I'm so relieved. You are healthy and whole and well. So, tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast? Quite the tale. After defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him we have to thank for saving your life. So he was pulled into a rift. Another one, stolen away. Indeed. I hope he is safe. Stolen away. A tidy phrase for a terrible fate. Being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away. We've remained vigilant, but despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who experience losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now, I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. And it isn't just children anymore, adults are disappearing too. What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste. Your Majesty! What is it, soldier? Urgent news. The rifts. They're causing serious trouble. Oh no. Oh no. Please, soldier, what are the details? Of course, Your Majesty. Firstly, we received word that someone from the Sultan village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. No. General, Minister. Sire. Minister Left, continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I'm expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rift. You can count on me, sire. General Wright, leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. This crisis must be done. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who've been lost. Guards! Lock her up immediately. Lock up the princess? My daughter created the rift feet behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Leth will witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? There's no way. So then she might also be responsible for all the other rifts? Yeah, they'll just keep popping up as long as she's around. There's even word the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. I just can't believe the princess would be the cause of these things. You can see me? My name is Try. That blue monster, he caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here, to this castle. Oh, yeah, I should ask. What's your name? Zelda. Got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two who got pulled into that rift, the three that came out seemed weird. Oh, you notice they seem weird too? You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. I think if we could save the people who've been taken into rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. First, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. You can't get through the bars? Huh, that's interesting. Let me help. You borrow the Tri-Rod. It's a mysterious rod, the same color as Tri. It's warm to the touch. I can create echoes of things in this world. Not sure what will be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering, and then press Zer. You learned the table echo. Good job. That's how you learn things. Anything you've learned can be echoed with Y. Look at that. Perfect job. What you created is called an echo. Press Zer while near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all your echoes, hold Zer. Now we can escape. Let's go. I've got you. How did you manage to get out? Well, whatever. You're here on the king's orders, so please stay put and don't cause any trouble. No. Can I get through? Can I get through? I've got you! So close. Oh, he doesn't say anything another second time. I want to see if I can, like, block them out. Oh, nope, they can jump on that ghost too. So even if I could, it wouldn't work the way I wanted it to. You learned the wooden box echo. Zelda, you can see echoes you've learned by holding down right. From there, you can select one with the right stick, and then release right to top of the selection. So the other day I wrote a plot to test the theory, and General Wright came running. I'm sure he gave you an earful about it. Actually, no. I threw the plot kind of far, and he ran to where he heard it break. General Wright is a simple man. You learned the Hyrule Castle pot echo. Dang it. I made it so close again. Okay, at least I made it through it correctly that time. Oh hey, it's a goddess statue. Princess! I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming that you created the rift. It's preposterous. What? The king, general, and minister are all imposters? And your friend Tri made you a Tri-Rod, was it? I see. Sounds like you make use of the rod's power. Why am I trying you now, if you're on your own? I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda.
Oh?
Interesting. The world truly is a mysterious place. Well, come with me. I I will always support you, no matter what, mysteries unfold. We better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You stand out in your current attire, so I brought you something to change into. Oh, what's a blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there? I see. It's a cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. You'll do a fine job of strategy. Quickly now, before we're spotted. You got your disguise. It's light and flowy and conceals your identity nicely. It smells like a musty dresser.
Yeah?
You should be able to head along now without worry. Oh! The princess is missing! Find her! It seems we have company. Leave this to me.
Yeah?
Lady Impa, who is that over there? It isn't the princess, is it? If it is, you must stand aside this instant.
Oh?
Stand aside, huh? No, I don't believe I'll be doing that. Here, princess, take this with you. You received a log. This log was given to my Impa. There is a folded map inside. Make your way to the house marked with blah, and tell Impa sent you. He'll surely help you. This way. Ahead, you'll find a shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, princess. We'll see each other later. You learn the decorative shrub etiquette. You've learned the old bed echo. Any other echo before I get there? Make sure I have too high. I want to put it right there. How sharp is this float that we're just spinning to be able to cut through all the grass? You got a rupee, that's nice. The royal family shortcut. You learn the boulder echo. Another rift. Another rift. That's what I said. Rifts have appeared occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. You're awake. Good. Let's go. You learned the rock echo. Different from the boulder because we can lift it. Where are we? Maybe that map thingy that person keeping can help us figure it out. Oh, monster! I noticed you. Zelda, can you fight monsters? You learned the Zol Echo. Did you learn to echo that monster? Defeating new monsters leaves a shimmer, which allows you to learn about them just like you did. You learned the sea urchin echo. You got 20 rubies. Excellent. I see a piece of fur. We're going to want. I didn't actually see this. When I played on the You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 and your maximum heart number of hearts. You got 5 rubies. Neat. Let's see, what are the rubies? Anything important to the world? You learned the keys echo. Let's see, is this how I did this before? You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 and your maximum number of hearts will increase. Up we go. I see a treasure chest. Can we make it up to it? You got 50 rupees. That makes you really happy. You jump in your chimney? No.
Yeah.
I got a trampoline. What a great gift. You can play with it too. You learned the trampoline echo. That's not too much better, I suppose. Do in some situations. You learned the pot echo. You got 5 jars of floral nectar. This item can be used to recover heart, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. The roof swallowed up one of my neighbors. There must be something we can do besides spacing. Welcome to Saffron Village. It's usually nice and quiet here, but now things are terrible. If only Link were here. Who's Link?
Oh!
Link is a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helps us with lots of problems. Monsters, weeds, you name it. But he's gone off on a journey, right when we need him. How curious. Link wears a cloak like yours. Ah, Link, I hope you're alright. What happened? A rift appeared north of here, and it grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. What's worse, we can't even run to Hyrule Castle for help. The rift is blocking the way there.
Oh!
Please, you stay safe out there. So Link is from, this is the village Link is from in this game. pretty upset around here. One of us villagers has been caught in a rift, and we can't escape either. The forest nearby is crawling with monsters. I think we found Link's house.
Hey!
Welcome. Potion and sweets, you'll find a tasty selection here at Sunrun's shop. Come on in, take a look. How can I help you? I can sell stuff.
Yeah.
I'd like to... What is the saying? I'm in the way. What is... Right here. I like to chat. What do you think of my stock? Potion sweets, all you need for an adventure.
Yeah.
That piece of heart quite valuable, yet we've only got the one in stock. I'll buy it. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 and your maximum number of hearts will increase. Thank you for your patronage. Sorry about that. We're out of stock right now.
Yeah.
I don't trust you, Red Rose. Interested? Nope. Just browsing. Oh, okay. Hey! Shout if you can hear me. Who are you? No, it doesn't matter. Can you please help us? Oh, hey, that cloak looks a lot like Link's. Are those cloaks trendy right now or something? What am I doing? This is no time for idle banter. My webclock's swallowed up by the brick. What? Can you hear me? I'm right here. Oh, I think I know where that was. You want the sign, Echo? Hey, Zelda! Have a look at this. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Alright, lit up. These are waypoints. We use these a lot. Risks can appear all over the place. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful. After activating a waypoint, you can jump to that location using the map. Waypoints can be found in lots of different places. If you spot any, make sure to check them out. I'm seeing lots of creatures inside. I think this place worked with the dog is up ahead. You got 5 electro apples, and use your good heart to play more effective when mixed into a drink. You got 20 rupees. Excellent. What's in this here case? Oh, this guy. Well, that didn't work. Try the one. durable. Using the Ignizol Echo. Why don't we try a new guy out? Fairy bottle. Fairies love these sturdy little bottles. We'll jump right inside. You got the rope echo. Oh, this place, yeah. So... How do I do this? That's not it. But then... There we go. You got 4 pieces of heart. Your maximum number of hearts has increased and they're being filled. Now I want you. You want the Armadillo Echo. And for sake of exploration. Okay, and that does it for this cave. Monster Fang! This high quality tooth was dropped by Monster. You can't use it in its current form. You learned the Spear Moblin Echo. A fairy jumped into your bottle. The fairy will automatically restore some parts of your own. Sunhorn Prairie, Sunhorn Ruins.
Yep.
Well, this is where we need to go on our map right here. Huh? Was this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift is blocking the door. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together fixing up rifts. Normally, my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird that this is still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we find them, we can mend this rift easily. Let's head this way. We'll need to find an entry point. You learned the meat echo. You got 10 bunches of refreshing grapes. This energy you use to recover hearts, but is most effective when mixed into a drink. This waypoint has been recorded. You can warp here using the map. I did not mean to break the braziers. Whatever. Are they back? You learned the brazier echo. Yes, this fight. Now the question is it gonna come with a team? I was hoping it would catch on fire. fire now. That plant's dead. You learned the Beehat Echo. And that's all that was in this cave was the Beehat. Back up we go. No! I can sense my friends in there. But they can't move. It seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with this rift problem. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. So, what do you say? Alright, we can get in there now. Let's go save my friends. Still Sunhorn Forest. This is the still world. Everything you see floating around here was sucked through a rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda. I swear I put the jump button in. When people get pulled into rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anything. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. But that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special. Is there a way to go over here? There we go. Easy peasy. Still 7. You got 50 rupees, that makes you really happy. I remember this one from the castle. I can restore her back to normal if we mend this rift. That's Minister Left, isn't it? I didn't realize Minister Left was a female right until just now. I didn't catch that the first time I played through it. This is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting there. So far, you know, work for using the map. That's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing this boulder, then guide me by pressing X. We're bound together. Okay, now try moving. Use X to guide try the monster or the object that try binds to, will then follow your movement. You can always use ZL to target whatever you want. You got 5 portions of radiant butter. This butter was fermented in such a way that it shines brightly. You can't use it in its current form. That's not where I put that boulder. Hyrule. Dungeon map. Now you can see the dungeon layout and still. Try to turn it down with bits. Is that better? But welcome, Lord Senek. How are you doing? Also, I need to do that so that way chat's back on. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So yeah, this is the new Zelda game that I'm playing right now. Oh, that didn't do anything. Let's see. Can I kill it with a rock? Yes. So are you a fan of Zelda games, Cynic? Oops. Ouch. There we go. You learned the Dark Nut Echo. Like other, the older Zelda games, more like... Wait, more that's... Oh, okay. So, I think this is a great way to transfer from the newer Zelda games like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom to go back to the original way. Ocarina, Majora Awakening, Ages and Seasons, Wind Waker. Yeah, and more than that. Yeah, this does kind of combine a lot of mechanics of like Tears of the Kingdom with the old school Legend of Zelda style games. It's like, for example, this is the world map, and the way it's laid out and the way that it's stylized, it's very similar to games like Link to the Past. Yeah, so they're keeping the Awakening remake look, having it play similar to like Link to the Past and other games set in on like that form of Hyrule, and then it also has mechanics of Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that as well. So it has like a mix of like every game in it, but then you also have things like the food that's the same as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Any new 2D Zelda is probably a good thing. Yeah. I just feel like there's stuff for everyone in the game and what I've seen so far. Like we'll be getting more into it once we finish the dungeon here, but it will allow us to gives us options on what we want to do next going forward. Like so it's a linear story and linear game with choices, kind of, on how you want to tackle things. More limited scribble notes. Yeah, kind of. I could see that. But then you have, like, this grab ability is very reminiscent of the magnet and the grab ability in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as well. Okay, you gonna charge me? I want... where is it? Here. There we go. Before we go up to That seems like it's the way that I want this to go. Yes, this area. So, when midnight hit, I did play through the up to like the first dungeon, and beat the first dungeon. So I'm not going into it blind, but I'm going to be exploring like a majority of it blind. So like I already know what to expect at the end of the dungeon and ways to beat it, ways to beat the boss. But yeah, it's already as it's playing and stuff, it's very unique to. It's both very unique and has a bit of everything in the game. Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster? Ouch. No. Well, you're gonna fight now, but if you go like that. There we go. I need hearts. Oh. Okay, on to phase 2. There we go. That was intense. He looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind. You got a mysterious sword. It's the weapon that the swordsman is in the green tunic had. The name Link is engraved on it. I feel powerful energy coming from that sword. Even more powerful than the large wrist. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power. What is this? I thought we wanted to play as Zelda, not as Link. You look strong, like the guy who wears green. Here's your sword, blah. All transform, defend with your shield by pressing and holding Z L. You can also jump higher than usual in this form with B. Finally hold down Y to charge your sword and then release first spin attack. Oops, wrong button. While sword fighter form, the energy gauge in the upper left corner of the screen will decrease. You'll automatically exit sword fighter form. You can refill energy by gathering energy. Hey, there's energy. You got some energy. You feel mysterious might growing within you. Hey, wait. I forgot about the spider last time I did this, so that I could just climb up. You got a heart pin. This hairpin has a distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear a little more often. Wear different items that will have a variety of benefit. Equip these items from the plus menu under equipment. Now, them giving us that spider, I feel like that's just like an easy way to break the game, like, so much. You can even just climb in the middle of the rooms. Huh, this is Seasons Ages ring system. You only can have 1 or 2 rings active, but they all do different things. One even makes hearts more frequent, I think. Yeah, even in, Skyward Sword, you have the medallions and stuff that give you different effects. Rings was the best part of those games, so yes, keep doing that. Now, because I have the capture card, I could play the Oracle games. There's like 100 different rings in those games too, so many weird effects. Because the Oracle games are on the Nintendo Online software. So it wouldn't be too hard to do. Oracle games are good, and they're the one of the only Capcom Zelda games. Yeah. Like, I've played a handful of games before, but I do like the idea of the games connecting with each other. I find that interesting, but with all the different codes. So doing that on stream could be a good way to easily keep track and log what I do when. Nope, wrong bullshit. I'm gonna grab you. Now I can take you up. Go over. The connection stuff is really neat. If you end up with a bunch of weird items like bomb shoes. Yeah. And then I know that once you, like, you have to beat it's either Seasons or Ages first, then you do the other game. And then once you beat both the games, you have to do them again for, like, the true ending. I didn't get... Did I get the key? I don't think I got the key. Yes, I did not get the key. Where is this one? I can summon it on the other side, and it will I think it's like beat one, enter code into other, beat that, and then after the second game's ending, that could be what it is. So it's a bunch of stuff that I'll have to like look up and actually follow guides as I play, just to make sure I'm getting everything. Because there's just so much to do. And then I can always do it second playthrough where I start with the other game and go into the other one twice. Like, there's so many possibilities with the Oracle games. This does seem like a new idea in Zelda, so I welcome it. Yeah. I definitely welcome it as well, and it's very interesting. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While holding R, your movements will follow what you're bound to. So it's, yeah, so it's the reverse bond. Release. No. I feel like this is a cross between like the 2D and the 3D open world, which is nice. So like kind of similar to Link Between Worlds with the painting dimensions, where you have like the 2D sections and the paintings. So like I said, I feel like this is a really good combination of everything. Have you played Awakening? A lot of this stuff seems to come from there. So I have not played Link's Awakening. I'm not sure why I haven't. But it's something that I have like wanted to do. I know my brother has the remake of it that I can always use. My favorite 3D Zelda, I think, played the original on Game Boy Color. Yeah. And also, I think there might have the Game Boy Color version on the store. On, like, the Nintendo store. No, I can't get back like that. Dang it. So that's another possibility that I can look into. Okay, oops, don't want to do that. Change to have the bed. And the table. Wait, really? There we go. Okay. Now, one thing I actually didn't pay attention to when I got this last time is what the key is called. Is it called the big key or the boss key? You got the big key. Now you can open the big door. Yeah, I know Big Key was originally coined in Wind Waker versus the boss key in like almost every other game. And in we go. Nobody's here, but I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. Seismic Talus. My friends, they're in that creature. We've got to get them out of there. Come on, we can do this. I thought it was locked onto it. Ouch. Oh wait, I got the energy so I can... It's not gonna matter. Oh wait, it's not. Oh. I didn't do enough damage. I should have been like, as soon as it freed. Okay, now it's on to the last phase. I'm pretty sure I actually have to do it this way. There we go. First boss defeated. Zelda, these are my friends. We set them free, they're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. Fixing the tree next to the house. That's not where the heart container was before you guys all came down. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gained up. Triangle. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. Oh yeah, also, they told me something while they were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monsters showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. You got 5 unusual crystals from Try. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. I think we can leave from that spot. You got a heart container. Your maximum number of hearts is increased and they've been filled. Yeah, and the quest system is the same as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom too. So I think that is a great way to introduce fans, like that people who got into the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom but haven't played any of the other Zelda games. I feel like it's a great way to introduce them to the style of Zelda game. The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father.
Yeah.
You there, a moment of your time. I am Left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda! I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? So, we failed to save you from the beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tri. You can see me! Who could miss you? You're floating right there. And aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh, so Lady Impa couldn't see you? How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to Dot location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly... Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there.
Hi.
I'll lead the way. Follow me. Over here, Princess. Let's travel together, shall we? Now, I don't like how they do the escort. Because if you get too far away, even going ahead of the place, because you already know where you need to go. Over here, Princess. Let's travel together, shall we? So you're forced to match the pace of the person you're following. At least they move, like, at the same speed that you do when you're just walking. So that's fine, I guess. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Lefta. Lady Impa is my colleague, and... What was that? I'm a very busy man. No time to chatter. Now get... I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment. No. I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out. I said no. I've got to go save Link. Well, hang on here. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well... What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. Well, I know his name is Link, and I know that he saved me. And then he disappeared. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess. Phew, we finally got through to him. Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to. But now both of you can as well? You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd. Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature. Yeah, sure. Back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We both ended up in rifts and lives to tell the tale. Seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself. The name's Blueberry. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Mr. Blueberry, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big nasty blue fellow who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spent my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts had appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace, after which townsfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping him as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda is wielding is the very one I hope would be of use to Link. So Link was helping out with the rifts as well. Plenty of monsters come out of the rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, he'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out, and yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt that I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside of them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else then. Hey, Zelda. I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. I marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist you refrain from going through any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of bending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Luberry. Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess. Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabul waters. Please let me know if you require further information. Alright, Princess. I leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and Link. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you got there, pretty sure it can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested. You want to chat about the sword, huh? As I mentioned before, the Sword of Might is my craftsmanship. For a while now, I've been researching a type of crystal that's sometimes left behind from the rifts. In my research, I discovered that it's highly effective against rift monsters. Aha, and it appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. I ended up calling it Might Crystal. It's what I forged a Sword of Might from, in fact. Okay, I'm gonna skip some of this. Okay, so now we can enhance the sword. Okay, check here. I'm gonna enhance the energy. So this is where I'm saying that there's like a choice progression, because like while we can't get to the final boss right now, like you can in the other new Zelda games, but we can go to these two rifts, and we have the option of which one we want to go to first.
Hi.
I'll be here helping Mr. Luberry investigate the rifts, so better to best support you. I want to talk about Link. Tell me about Link. You want to learn about Link? Well, I suppose I've got a minute. You know how I talked about people being stolen away over the years? Well, there's one story about all that which is pretty unique. At one point, there was a group of children who went missing, but they ended up coming back. Link was one of the kids in that group. Unfortunately, those poor kids lost a lot in that ordeal. Their memories, their spirits, and they lost the ability to speak. But Link, he was different. While he did lose the ability to speak, he's the only one who recalled being stolen away. On top of that, he gained a special ability to sense when new rifts would appear. So So he started using his uncanny ability to head monsters off whenever a new rift would crop up. And he'd also do what he could to prevent others from being taken into rifts. I bet he thinks if he keeps fighting, he might eventually be able to speak again. Through his dedication, he kept countless people from ending up in rifts. So I'm sure he's also doing this because it's the right thing to do. Isn't just self-motivated? It isn't just self-motivated. That's all I got on you, Link. So, this actually gives us a reason on why Link doesn't speak, which I find interesting. Now, this is the point that I got to when I'm playing on my own. And I guess this would be the next place that we need to go. Or up here. But, in the meantime, I think I am going to... I'm not going to end streaming, but I am going to switch games, because we've gone through a lot in this game. We've done quite a bit in this game already, and we finally get to just explore. Like, on my own, just after going here, I went all the way up to this point over here, but still didn't really do anything. So now that we have, like, a lot of the world opened up to us, I think now is a good time to... You can now use Amiibo. Select Amiibo from the system and the plus menu, tap a figure to receive items that can aid you in your adventure. So they have that too. But I think I'm going to save and switch over to a new game, to Elden Ring for a bit. But I'm also, for the sake of YouTube and VODs, I'm going to end stream and then start stream back up. So